Good afternoon. I've now had a chance to review in detail the notes of the call between the President of the United States and the President of Ukraine, as well as the legal opinion drafted by the Department of Justice in an effort to prevent the whistleblower complaint from coming to our committee. And I have to say that I'm shocked by both. The notes of the call reflect a conversation far more damning than I or many others had imagined. It is shocking at another level that the White House would release these notes and felt that somehow this would help the president's case or cause.
Nobody can get off a block.
Because what those notes reflect is a classic mafia-like shakedown of a foreign leader. They reflect a Ukrainian president who was desperate for U.S. support, for military support to help that country in a hot war with Putin's Russia. That a president of the United States would interfere with our national security, would interfere with the national security of our ally, and do so for the illicit purpose of trying to advance his election campaign, having already sought foreign help in his first presidential campaign, would now abuse the power of his office yet again, this time to seek the help of another nation in his presidential campaign, is the most fundamental betrayal of his oath of office.
What more do you expect to learn from him or her, or from the full complaint, that you can't already glean from the...
I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here. I think what we have learned, what has been admitted, and now what we see in writing is about as damning as you can imagine. It will be a decision for us when we conclude our investigative work whether to bring this or other matters in the form of articles to a vote. And we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Talk a little bit more about what happens if you don't receive it, or what other questions you have with the DNI.
But no one should have any illusions about the seriousness of what is already uncontested, and that is the President of the United States has betrayed his oath of office and sacrificed our national security in doing so. And that, I think, is quintessentially what the framers were concerned about. I think it's quintessentially what the framers thought was the sum and substance of what might warrant a president's removal from office.
Foremost concern, but if I'm not mistaken, today is 131 days until February 3rd. That's the Iowa.
That those notes, not transcript, but notes reflect. I can't imagine he's going to want to come to our committee without having provided that complaint. But frankly, I can't imagine that the director would have gone along with a legal interpretation that says that he has no responsibility over preventing a foreign nation from interfering in our election. I don't know whether it will happen tomorrow or not. I can tell you the whistleblower, I think, is eager to come and meet with our committee. This is already a month overdue, at least a month overdue, and we are determined to make sure that that whistleblower has that opportunity. What's more, that no one is sitting next to them trying to put a gag on what they can say.